The Song Dynasty and the iconic painting along the river during the King Ming Festival, Group 2. So, just to start off in the introduction, we wanted to introduce the Song Dynasty in general. So, it was a dynasty from 960 to 1279 CE, and it was just seen as a very pivotal renaissance in Chinese history. Um, it was represented by advancements in the arts, philosophy, and technology. I'll touch more on the arts part on the next slide with an important piece during this period, which is the painting along the river during the King Ming Festival. And then this artwork represents society in the Song era and how the culture was at the time in China. And just because it was such a pivotal renaissance in Chinese history, it helped us understand how Chinese culture has shifted because of events that happened during this time period. So next, we just wanted to introduce the painting along the river during the King Ming Festival. So this is an image of it on the left. It just shows a busy, like a little clip of it. It's actually a very long painting. I think it's like 5 feet long. Um, so it just shows like a busy city along the Bayan River, and it shows a detailed look at the people, culture, and activities at the time, and just like an overall understanding of daily life at that time. And it's regarded as the most influential piece of this Song Dynasty era. Okay, and then finally for the introduction, just the meaning of a Renaissance and why the Song Dynasty is considered a Chinese Renaissance. So it mainly refers to the European resurgence in classical knowledge and arts from the 14th to the 17th century. And the Song era embodies a Chinese Renaissance through its pronounced cultural revival, and the era in general was marked by extensive innovation in multiple aspects like painting, poetry, and ceramics. That was seen on the last slide with the painting. It's a very important one in this era. And then advancements in science and technology as well.
So now I'll be doing the comparisons. Right now I'll be comparing the Song Dynasty to the Japanese Heian period. Both of these are seen as golden ages for their respective cultures. These are both characterized by intellectual, artistic, and urban growth. They both focused on the future development of culture and the arts. Each of these periods gave attention to refinement and sophistication in these specific areas. Political systems, geography, and overall society is what made them different and what led them on different paths. There is a painting that is similar to the Along the River during the King Ming Festival in Japan. This painting is called The 53 Stations of the Tokaido. This was by Utagawa Hiroshige. This shows the journey along the Tokaido, which was the main highway connecting Edo with Kyoto. Edo is now known as modern-day Tokyo. This painting showcases scenes of travelers and daily life, and as well as interacting with merchants and with different things like samurais. The painting of the King Ming Festival focuses on the activity of a single city at that particular moment in time. Both of these pieces illustrate daily life and culture respective to their eras, and they both act as historical and cultural documents offering insight into change in culture over time. Now, the comparison between the Song Dynasty and the Mughal Empire. The Mughal Empire reigned from 1526 to 1857. Both of these periods were characterized by significant cultural and artistic achievements. The Song Dynasty gave advancements in technology and the refinement of landscape painting, where the Mughal Empire is known for its architectural marvels such as the Taj Mahal. It also developed a very distinctive style of painting that blended Persian, Indian, and Central Asian influences. Both of these dynasties and empires have highly organized bureaucracies, and these bureaucracies support the growth of commerce, urbanization, and culture. Now, comparing the Song Dynasty to the Italian Renaissance. The Italian Renaissance spanned from the 14th to 17th centuries. This is very much celebrated for their cultural and scholarly achievements even to this day. This represented a time of revival in art, science, and philosophy, and some of the ideals still hold up today. Main people such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Galileo revolutionized their respective fields by merging classical knowledge with contemporary thought. In the Song Dynasty, They experienced the emergence of Neo-Confucianism. Similarly, merging classic knowledge with contemporary thought, they merged Confucian principles with Buddhist and Taoist philosophies, creating the idea of Neo-Confucianism. This ushered new advancements in art, technology, and economics that laid the groundwork for modern-day China still today. They both placed significant emphasis on humanism, but they did do it very differently. In Italy, the idea of humanism highlighted the potential of the individual. In China, Neo-Confucianism during the Song Dynasty valued the cultivation of moral character and the harmony between humanity and nature. Both of these periods celebrated artistic advancements. Italian artists focused a lot on human anatomy and perspective, and Song Dynasty artists depicted the human experience within the natural world throughout landscapes and social scenes.
This presentation out, let's go over the main points we've covered. The Song Dynasty's groundbreaking advancements in areas such as economy, technology, philosophy, and art has definitely earned it the title of a Chinese Renaissance. Just as the European Renaissance sparked a revival and expansion of intellectual and cultural life, the Song period similarly fostered remarkable achievements across various fields. The painting along the river during the Qingming Festival acts as a vivid visual record of this extraordinary time, offering a comprehensive portrayal of Song society at its peak. By illustrating aspects of urbanization, economic vitality, as well as philosophical and artistic progress, the painting truly captures the essence of the Song Dynasty and its cultural and intellectual triumphs. In light of the great advancements and achievements of the Song Dynasty, we can rightfully view it as a Chinese Renaissance, leaving an enduring legacy on both Chinese civilization and the wider world. By examining the era's accomplishments and interpreting the significance of landmark works like Along the River, we are able to gain a more profound understanding of why the Song Dynasty is regarded as one of the most transformative periods in Chinese history. By comparing the Song Dynasty's culture to others, such as Japan's during the Heian period, India's Mughal Empire, and the Italian Renaissance, it's easy to see just how significant the impact of the Song Dynasty was. The Song Dynasty had a great impact on many cultures, particularly through its economic advancements, cultural flourishing, and the rise of Neo-Confucianism. The cultural influence the Song Dynasty had was incomparable to others, as the significant advancements in art, literature, and philosophy shaped many dynasties, not just Chinese ones, for centuries. While there are some similarities between the three cultures compared, none had quite the transformative period such as the Song Dynasty.